Yeah.
Ugh.
One of my really good friends, actually, he told me the story how he was the first one to say, I love you to his girlfriend. And then right after that, he was like, but wait, he's like, you don't, he told her, he's like, you don't have to say it back. He's like, I just want you to know that. Has someone ever told you, I love you first, and you didn't feel that strongly towards them at the time, and you didn't say I love you back? Or did you feel like you had to say I love you also because they said it?
I felt like I had to say it, but
Yep.
I didn't say it. I actually
Okay.
changed the subject. I was like, "Oh, that's sweet."
Sad.
Anyway, so
Sad.
what do you do today? You know, like
That's nice. So what's going on Tuesday?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
yeah.
A classic
Well,
thank you.
But you know what,
know
though? Like, that's real. Like,
That's
I actually,
awesome.
yeah.
Ugh.
One of my really good friends, actually, he told me the story how he was the first one to say I love you to his girlfriend. And then right after that, he was like, but wait, he's like, you don't, he told her, he's like, you don't have to say it back. He's like, I just want you to know that. Like, I love you. You're really
It
fucking
seems like
cool.
a cop out,
No,
so he doesn't
says
have to hear her
said
answer.
any- I think that's the best way to go.
Wow.
I don't think it's cop out at all. I think if you truly love a person, that actually should be the way you
Yeah, you
you
love
say
her,
I
won't
love
you
you
value
first.
her
It's also-
opinion?
because you don't want to put that type of
No,
pressure on
you don't want to
people.
issue it like it's an ultimatum.
Yes.
You want to deliver it as a new degree of awareness about where you're at,
Yep.
and to just drop it and then sit there and expect it
And
in
wait it.
response.
And
That's
and get
it's
upset.
juvenile and irresponsible.
I
Get
tell
upset
me
if
and
you don't say I
think
love
the
you
same.
back. Oof.
No, when
I
people
do.
say I love you, it's more of a declaration, which I don't say it has to have a response, but it definitely should be able to have a response. If someone says I love you, and I don't care about what you think right now, just don't say anything. I just want you to know. And then try to run out of the room. It's like, what the fuck? You don't wait, what?
Yeah.
If you love me, can I say something? Are you where'd you go?
I won't say that word first. I can still show them I love them. I don't have to say it. You know, like
You just refuse
But-
to say it first?
I don't even say it that much as it is. So like I'm not gonna just maybe I'm just
scared of it?
I am scared
scared
because
of
I
love?
It
didn't.
is a big word.
I was raised different, you know, so I didn't hear that word that much when I was a child. So like when I say that word, I really like it means a lot to me. Like love and hate, those are like powerful words, like very
Yeah.
powerful.
Sure.
So if I'm gonna say it, like I mean it. And so many people these days abuse those words, you know? Like to me, that should be like a coveted word. Like if you're gonna say it, it should be coveted. So I won't say it that easy, you know. I have to like truly feel it. But that's
hear
just
that.
me, you know. Like,
No, I hear that.
I would go another step and say that the feeling is a motivation, but love is done. It's not felt.
Done. that's it.
Love is something you do.
Like your actions.
Yeah.
you know,
Yep.
And
That's true.
funny enough, I actually I've deduced my own like objective definition of it. You've heard it before. Probably it's probably
I can't remember it. But
it's
I'm sure I've heard
probably
of
in
it.
a clip somewhere.
well, you can you can tell pretty much if someone loves you. Like
Yeah.
Phil's saying, it's by their actions, the little things they do. Someone, I mean, there's girls and guys. They'll probably like they say, "Oh, I love you." You know, do their actions show it?
Yeah.
You know, I agree with Phil on that.
The littlest things can tell someone that you love them. Doing like, I feel like for you, like being a married man, like if you came home and the dish is already done, house is all clean, everything's look fucking spotless, great dinner's cooked. That's the way of your wife telling you that she loves you when you get back from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, man. It's
Like, yeah. What do,
I
as being
mar-
a married man, like, what do you think? Like, I love
my
you is,
style
and
of
do you
marriage
think
is
it-
different from average, and I think today that a lot of people have different kind of marriages. Like when he was talking, I wanted to say that too. Like marriage, I'd say back in the day was pretty cut and dry. You know, a man's the head of the household, women's taking care of handling the kids and washing the clothes and cooking
Yeah,
the meals and stuff like
doing laundry,
that. But I
yeah.
mean, these days there's so many different dynamics. I mean,
Mhm.
especially with the LGBTQ community where they're just like, everything goes, and there's all different kinds of people that like everything. There's still all kinds of like, men are making more money sometimes women are making the money. Sometimes women are running the show, sometimes men are running the show. Sometimes it's equal. And I think that sex is basically kind of like, just like kissing is basically nowadays.
Been relegated.
It's lower. It's not as important as it is.
Yep.
Now it's like it's hooking up. It's a culture. It's a thing that happens every time or a lot. And it's not as special as it was.
Well,
And I'm not saying that's good or bad.
wouldn't you want to wait till you get married then now if you could do it all over? Because that's what makes it special again. Waiting.
No.
Like
No.
And I'll take what you just said. I'll just like I did with Tad. It's another step further. What's happened is it's not like all of this is absolutely brand new, but its pervasiveness is the ability to turn sex into a weapon. Those types of engagements are now just hookup culture.
I don't think
And
women have been
it's,
using sex as a weapon for years. Are you kidding me?
The capacity has been there, but
Women use sex as a weapon,
the
men use
outright
emotions.
open exercise of it and the heaping on of praise, that's new. That's the new part. And there are no parties that have been interested in pushing these narratives from the beginning that have any of our interest in mind whatsoever.
It's crazy out there, relationships these days. To each their own, man. There's one for everybody.
Yeah.
You want to watch somebody bang your woman,
yeah, then
you go
it's
right
all
ahead.
you go for it.